Hello, dear friends. I am A.O.B. I'll be sharing with you today what I've captioned Building Your Faith. Faith is in levels, and our salvation, every believer is dealt with a measure of faith to start with. But we are not expected, and it is even impossible for us to live on that measure of faith all the days of our life. As we grow up in life and as we move on in life, the demands of life increase and the level of our challenges also increase. So we're expected to build up our faith from time to time so that we can be able to meet up with these demands and overcome the challenges of life. You see, faith is the fuel for living. And if we don't consistently fuel our faith tank, we will experience constant setbacks in our life journey. It's just like a man going to an automobile company to purchase a car. Of course, when he makes the purchase, the company provides a little fuel that will enable him move the car from the company to his own residence. It is not expected that he will live on that fuel for life. The fuel provided by the automobile company cannot sustain him traveling the nations of the world with a car for his entire life or for the period while the car is with him. So from time to time, he visits filling stations where he fuels his car. But it is so unfortunate when believers think they can live on the little level of faith they got as salvation the remaining days of their life. Some will even tell you that Jesus said, if you have faith like a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move, and it shall be moved. Of course, there's no doubt about that. But what Jesus was doing was to paint the picture of how powerful the force of faith is. You should also understand that mountains are in sizes. So the greater the mountain you are confronted with, the greater your level of faith is expected to be. There are mountains that a mustard seed faith cannot be able to move because faith is in levels. And we also understand that the battles and the challenges of life are in levels. As a matter of fact, it is the level of your faith that determines your level of fear in life. No faith make you become so fearful. That is no faith, great fear. Little faith brings little fear. But great faith brings no fear. The greater your faith, the lower the level of your fear in life. Hear the scenario in the book of Mark chapter 4 verse 37 to 40. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship, so that it was now full. And he was in the inner part of the ship, asleep on a pillow. And they awake him, and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose, and rebuked the wind, and said unto them, Why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? Jesus, in this picture, never complained about the magnitude of the storm. He only talked about the level of their faith. And he made mention that they were so fearful because they had no faith. So, the size of your problem is not the issue of concern. Rather, the size of your faith is the issue. I encourage you today to build your faith so that you don't become stranded in the journey of life. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.